Merry Christmas, everybody. Today I'm going to be playing ranked battles on Pokemon Sword and Shield with a Christmas gimmick team. So do I think I'm going to win with this team? Probably not a lot, but it's going to be fun regardless. The only things I'm really worried about with this team are Weather and Gigantamax Lapras. But obviously with this team I don't have to worry about any of that, so hopefully I'll do well. Oh, they weren't even targeting Ninetales with Cinderace. So wait till they see... Oh, they just wanted Ninetales out of there. Alright. I could potentially win this without Dynamaxing. That is a possibility. I'm going to use Liquidation on Cinderace. I'm not going to Dynamax. I'm going to see where that strategy gets me. Okay, Obstagoon. I have Brick Break. I can deal with this. In fact... I have Aura Sphere and Brick Break. You know what? Just to be sure, you don't know if they're going to use Obstruct. Yep, there it is. Yeah, GG. Merry Christmas. So the first match is a win. That's kind of surprising, honestly. Let's hope that going into Battle 2, we can stay 2 for 2, and as I'm saying that, it's a rain team. Awesome. The only problem here is that yeah, Amistar is going to do that. Probably has a Power Herb. So they get a free hit in on either one of my Pokemon. So the Assault Vest doesn't work. I'm not sure if I'm 100% certain I can turn this around, but I definitely think there's a chance, and never mind. So this is an entirely Johto team, and it's also a Rain team. Not liking that. So they didn't lead with Politoed, which makes me think that either they're employing the same strategy I am, or they're going to Dynamax Kingdra. That was some pretty nice damage on Entei. Play Rough will hopefully do similar. Knockout. That, an early KO, could be super important here. So right here, I'm about to pull out what is called a Pro Gamer move and completely get rid of their Rain. They can't do anything about this anymore. Well, short of Dynamaxing Raikou, but that doesn't look like this is going to happen. The Raikou's knocked out. It's down to just Politoed. I don't need Beartic. I probably don't even need Mimikyu. I just need to Freeze Dry, and I win. So this is GG's right here. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever the heck you want to say. I win. So this is kind of what I was expecting to see out of VGC, more of the Whimsicots. I already saw an Incineroar, but yeah, that Urshifu. I am not liking this. I'm not liking this one bit. So they are certainly going to have Tailwind, and this was a mistake. I should have brought in Mimikyu. Oh well, live and learn, I guess. Oh, they don't realize that my Ninetales only has one status move. I think they expected Aurora Veil, Disable, that type of thing. I have a Ninetales with those moves. This isn't that one. So they have Zapdos and Urshifu. This is single strike Urshifu. They're probably going to Dynamax it. I don't know if it outspeeds Rapidash or not, so I'm just going to Dazzling Gleam and Play Rough, or Max Starfall, I guess, just to be safe. I want to pile everything onto Urshifu. I'm not worried about Zapdos right now. Maybe I should have been worried about Zapdos right now. I was thinking they're going to Gigantamax Urshifu, and that's that. Nope, they're going for a Max Flare. Unless they're going to target Ninetales. Please, 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 or Rapidash, please, I'm begging you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for targeting Rapidash, because you have just signed, sealed, and delivered your death certificate, and Beartic is the carrier who's bringing it to you. This is... it could go either way. It could be Trick Room, could not be Trick Room. I think the safe play is to bring in Mimikyu just in case. Yeah, this is definitely a Trick Room team right here. So I want to be leading with Mimikyu. So I don't want to do anything that could cause flinch, especially not to Kafagrigus, because that then leaves open the possibility that I'd Trick Room myself. So I'm just going to Brick Break Lapras. I'm going to Trick Room here. That way, they're going to use Trick Room, and then it's going to cancel out. And here it is. They have played themselves.
A few moments later.
Yep, there's the Trick Room. That is what I would call not what I wanted to happen. Okay, the Hail is going to knock it out. That's good. And I can hope that they have Ferrothorn. Hatterene, okay. Not the best outcome here. Can I one-hit KO it? That is the question. No. So that's it. Game over. Is it 3 for 3? Is that the record for this team? I feel like that's pretty good considering it was a gimmick team from the start. It wasn't really intended to win matches. It was intended to be pseudo-competitive and to fit a Christmas theme. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if you have any feedback or if you just want to say something cool or funny. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will see you all in the next video.
The following Thursday.
You know what? It'd be way too depressing to end this Christmas video on a loss. So I'm going to keep playing until I get a win. No matter how long it takes. Beartic is for sure the fastest Pokemon on the field right now. Thanks to its ability. Probably after that, then Frostlass, Ninetales, and Snorlax. Dead last. And Max Knuckle took out a big chunk of health, too, which is good. So I get the attack boost, I get Snorlax's health down, doesn't even have a berry, that's interesting. And I kind of see what their setup is here. They're using Icy Wind to try and make Snorlax faster by proxy. It's an interesting strategy, but it's super gimmicky, and it's not going to work. Oh, and they brought out Delibird. And what self-destruct, that is actually even more gimmicky. But thank goodness. Delibird had Focus Sash, and Beartic, I don't even know what that was. Beartic would just, like, through sheer willpower, was able to win. Or not win, but survive. So the only issue here is that I have to get rid of my Weather to kill Frostlass. But even then, I can set it next turn either by switching out Delibird or by just using Max Hailstorm. Oh. Oh! This actually works. Thank goodness that Beartic was able to avoid Icy Wind somehow. Because now Frostlass is down. I'm going to get Slush Rush back. Nidoking has flinched. It's not going to be able to do anything this turn. This is all working out. We'll get Ninetales back in. Delibird actually served a pretty crucial role there, I think. Now the only question is, will either of my Pokemon be faster than Regidrago? I know that Beartic is still faster than Nidoking. But will I be able to hit Regidrago before it can pull off a Dragon Energy? Oh, I actually get the knockout on Nidoking instead. And Max Hailstorm for the win. So that was a victory. I'm back up to a 50-50 win rate. But I do want to see if I can just squeak one more victory out of this. I want to see if I can boost my win ratio up just a bit. Just into the majority. That is all. So I really do want to find out what purpose Dusclops serves here. Is this a Trick Room team? Because I'm really confused on it. If I Trick Room and it's the wrong move, it was the wrong move. Ninetales can just protect next turn, and we're fine. Because now Mimikyu has a free hit going into turn 2, which is fantastic. I can either turn things back, or I can kill Darmanitan. And he's into Zen mode. So I think I definitely want to kill Darmanitan. I will be going with the safe play. And this works out for me. Ninetales was faster than Darmanitan, which, thinking about it, Darmanitan does have base 95 speed, but I wasn't expecting that going into the match. So now I'm thinking that they have just done me a massive, massive favor. Because sure, here I'm going to have to switch Mimikyu out in order to get my attack stat back. Either that or just rough it out with 66% of my attack. But now I get to kill Landorus and deal some damage to Dusclops. They're down a Pokemon. Mimikyu still has a free hit. So if Blizzard can one-hit KO Landorus, then Dusclops is going to be taking a lot of damage, might not make it past turn 4, and Mimikyu still hasn't taken any direct damage. And you know what? This is absolute destruction. Thanks to some good reads, some good fortune, I have absolutely decimated my opponent using nothing but Christmas Spirit. Oh, and they're going to try and Dynamax, but I don't think that's going to work out for them. I mean, I've got 2 fairy types. They've got barely any moveset at all. I mean, best they can try and do is use Max Rockfall to get rid of my Hail. Or Max Flare. I guess that works. I forgot that it could learn Fire Fang. But you know what? That's still not going to help. Because I outspeed it, and even though Blizzard doesn't have full accuracy anymore, I've got Freeze Dry. I've got Dazzling Gleam. And it doesn't even really matter what Mimikyu uses. But thank goodness I was able to bring it back and end on back-to-back wins. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and have a Merry Christmas.